Founder Matt Klaish is with us now. Okay, listen, the color of the Gatorade, what do you say it's going to be? Give me that one.
I mean, I think it has to be the lemon Gatorade for sure. That's way the more popular, for sure.
I think so, too. Listen, when it comes to the actual gaming, it's unbelievable what you guys have been able to do in a short 5 years. I was reading that there's $4.7 billion in total wagers on Super Bowl 51. That's up 11% over last year. What numbers are you looking at?
Yeah, we had a great NFL season this year, for sure. We really put our heads down and tried to focus on not just growing the public league business that so many people are familiar with, but also really stepping up our game in terms of, private social leagues that people love to participate in season long with their friends. And we about doubled our private business this year using a new platform called Leagues, which we launched for football. And also on the media side, we really committed to trying to improve the offering that we had out in the market for things like live scoring, news and notes. Yeah. And we launched a product called DK Live that got about 200,000 downloads immediately after launching it. So wow. I think we certainly saw growth in our core, but also really committed to building out the business in a couple other verticals as well.
Well, it's amazing because you look at the meteoric rise that you and FanDuel, and of course now you guys are trying to merge, have put together. But after this meteoric rise, you had a near-death experience. I mean, look, one of your guys won by playing on FanDuel. That launched a whole bunch of investigations, millions in legal fees. Now you guys are trying to merge. Where does that merger stand?
It's going great. I mean, there's a process to go through, like most mergers that are of this size and scale, and it's nothing that you wouldn't expect. But I think what it does is gives us an opportunity to build really one of the great sports entertainment companies in the world. FanDuel and DraftKings both have really great teams. We both have many millions of users. DraftKings just alone is up to over 7.5 million users now. And wow. FanDuel has a very substantial base on their end. So we put that together. We put together the combined talents and capabilities of both organizations. I think, right. You could put us up there with any great sports entertainment company in the world.
Well, what do you say about this one? That it's a sort of a whale versus minnow game at this point, because you've got the whales. It's almost like on Wall Street where they have the high-frequency traders. These are the guys who can spend an inordinate amount of time crunching numbers. They've got algorithms, and that almost takes the money off the table for the casual player. How do you make it a fair landscape? I'm sure the feds are going to want to know that.
Yeah, it's another area we've spent a lot of time over the last year has been, how can we evolve our offering to make it, as level of a playing field as possible. And, we introduced a few new offerings this year. We introduced casual games, which are effectively games for people that haven't played above a certain level on the site, people who have participated in under 500 leagues. And what that's done is really make sure that if you want to, if you choose to, you can participate in leagues that are only against other people who have, very similar experience as you. And, a lot of people also want to go after who they think are the toughest players, so they'll go seek out the competition and they want to kind of test where they're at. So I think having the option is the best solution, and we spent a lot of time trying to build out that whole spectrum so that people of any experience level can come on and find something right for them.
Yeah, I'm looking at Boston behind you. I'm guessing you're a Patriots fan. I'm not even going to ask, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been a lifelong fan. I know a lot of people don't think very highly of the Patriots outside of Boston, but it's been a big part of my life. And what more could you ask for? I mean, Tom Brady's only going to be around for so many more years, and let's get one more title.
It's great to see you. Listen, we're watching it. We like good entrepreneurial stories. We've been covering you guys from the start. Thanks so much, Matt.